Tell received.
The winner is Itan.
For
The Tome of New Beginnings, guaranteed drop.
oh,
Put everything on there.
Well, you came out with 1 DKP because the next one down was 2 lower.
Sweet.
Was Ridden able to get in the Discord? If not, could I get a volunteer to help him get in here?
You need somebody let in.
No, in the Discord. Ridden, the person
Instruct
running with
him
us for the
on
first
how to
time.
get in.
You did?
No, we need somebody to instruct him. I can do it. I got it.
Didn't we get a custom link capability?
No, we need to get to level 3 on the server for that. And that's a ways away.
I thought death bumped us up to level 3.
No, I
No,
did it 4
he-
more.
He got us up to level 1. I mean, he got us into like level 1 or level 2. I don't remember which one.
2.
Yeah. No, we are level
put
1.
3 into
the next
level
goal
2.
is level 2. Yeah. We're 3 out of 7 to level 2. No, it's really dumb how hard they've made it to boost Discord now.
Divine intervention fired on Zubjob. Divine intervention fired on Popsipill. Heal Popsipill.
that was close.
The
Yeah,
night
this guy,
may be interesting because it's getting tough to click some of these windows.
Heal Popsipill. Heal Popsipill.
I did give you that first book, right?
Itan looted Zajir's writings.
Okay, perfect. Like I said, been a week. I second guessed whether I ever handed out, and I'm like, it didn't just like get left on the corpse, right?
What time on Thursday does it click on omens?
Early
2 p.m.
afternoon.
Pacific.
Several of you said something at the same time.
2 Pacific.
Usually Pacific time, so
2 Pacific? Okay.
It should say on the calendar in your local time.
Yeah, it will.
I don't rely on that because that thing told me that Luckland was coming out soon when I came back, and it was already almost gates. So
I mean, anybody giving you that answer is going to be looking at the calendar, so you're relying on the calendar one way or the other.
2 p.m. Eastern says on mine, and then 12 a.m. for dragons.
Wait,
That's why you see it on the 20th.
It's interesting because it tells me 6 p.m. Eastern.
see, no, it's not Eastern.
Oh
and
wait, I was
no,
looking at the wrong
that's
one.
your local time.
Yeah. You have to take
So
your
for
local
me, it
time.
says 4 p.m.
Okay, yeah, 5 p.m.
4 p.m. and 5 p.m. is what I see.
Yeah, mine says 5.
Actually, it says between, in my instance, 4 and 10.
Tell
Unlocks.
received.
Yeah,
June 20th, 4 p.m. to June 20th, 10 p.m.
they do that because there's been a couple in the past that were delayed and people freaked out. But it's 4:01 and it hasn't dropped yet. And then they were blowing up the forums. And they're like, no, we're just going to put a window in there now. It'll open up in that time. But for the most part, it's been within 5 minutes.
I remember LDON took like an hour to get fully released.
Yeah, it's because of you have to wait for the zone refresh for some of the guys. Like the expansion activates, but the mobs don't spawn until like the next time the zone refreshes.
Kid, are you saying you expect somebody to be 70 in 3 hours?
Yes.
That's easy, dude.
I'm saying if it takes 3 hours, I'll be surprised. I'm saying it
Oh.
should take less than that.
Tell
Yeah.
received.
It'll probably be within the first hour.
Literally within like 30 minutes to an hour.
How?
Vexed. Yeah, you get the whole place to yourself and you just run around murdering everything.
I feel like it's going to take longer than that, but that's personal opinion. Because remember, everybody loses their XP boost.
I went to pop.
Yeah, you lose your XP boost, but you could just pop one of those shared goblet.
But even still, it's only 50% XP boost. Like,
I mean, we
think
get
it's longer than everybody thinks.
we get lesson burns. It's gonna be
lots of-
fast.
yes.
It's gonna be really freaking fast. I mean,
Last one only lasts 30 minutes.
yeah.
Yeah, it's 100% for 30 minutes, and then you just pop a DZ, you run it hard with a bunch of AoE DPS, and
Yeah.
you should level pretty quick.
I forgot
Right.
all about that. You're talking about the lesson of the devoted.
Yep.
hmm
Everybody move up. All right, first boss, we're going to do this like we did last week. We're going to stack up behind the boss. Once the ads spawn, we're going to kill the Juxtapincer, mez the Mana Sipper, and root the other two away from us.
Can we
We're gonna
get
kill the boss?
Can we get actual assignments on that this
Yes,
time? Because it was
that
a
would-
gas last time.
Yes. So, one second. I'm blanking on what they're all called, so I'm just gonna pull them up. So let's get a volunteer for the juxtapincer. That's the one we're gonna kill. This should probably be a warrior.
I'll do it.
All right, we get pops on that. Life Bleeder and Life Bleeder and Rage Hound should
Tail
both
received.
be probably paladins because they can pull them away and root them. So we have at least Bobim and
Yeah, there's two of us here.
Bobim and Brina. Okay, Brina, you take the Life Bleeder. Bobim, you take the Rage Hound.
No ramp?
What's that?
No ramp?
I mean, you can be on ramp. You're gonna take that away. Basically, just get aggro, pull it away, and root it. You're not gonna sit there tanking it. It's just getting it out of the raid and rooting it.
Clark's coming, by the way, too.
Welcome to the party, Renan.
Welcome, Ren.
Welcome in.
Welcome.
And then
New blood.
Shalazar will be mezzing the mana sipper. There you go. There's Clark. Let's let Clark get in here, and then he can be rampage. So we don't have to worry about it.
So last week I couldn't get a route to land until it was tashed and mallowed. So
We'll work on getting on that ASAP.
We've only got one enchanter, so we got to keep him alive if we want Tash.
Just out of curiosity, does your root have a resist modifier on it?
So paladin roots cannot break early if they don't take damage. That's the big reason you have a paladin do it.
All right, excellent.
minus 30.
Even better.
Dalzar, can you drop a buff so I can DI you?
Come on, focus on your Clark.
Hey, Matt, can we get a raid assist before we go?
Yeah, that'd probably help, wouldn't it?
Thank you.
I pick not a Forg.
So I was. Oh, there's. Oh, Death is the leader. There we go. All right, go ahead, Clark. Start stunning. Everybody in to the left. Let's get her debuffed. Crap, I got slow to land.
Oh shit, no drops now.
Oops, all 50 HP Ugs.
Oh god. Wouldn't that be some shit?
Hey, look at that for the beasties. There's even some like ice resistance debuffing on there too.
Nice.
I'm being yelled at already in rage. Hush back. Alright. Kicken, go ahead and get up there. Remember, nobody attack until Kicken has aggro. You can go ahead and move in front of her, unless you're Clark. He's going to flip her around. Remember, she does AoE ramp starting a little at lower health, so just make sure you're max melee, but just be close so you get your peels. Drop an award.
Divine intervention fired on Kikin.
Get ready for ads. There they are. Juxtapincer is the main target. Everything else needs to be CC'd.
Stun resisted.
Kicking down. Sub.
Martyr down.
Heals and come to Zub. Get that Juxtapincer. Nice job on the root. You tag, don't stand
PK.
there.
Wapok down.
Alright, can we get the life bleeder pulled away?
Brina is down, so
Boban.
I'll-
Alright, everybody back on the bus. Versus she hits 10, she's going to jump back up to 40.
Life leader rooted.
Life bleeder's kind of really close, so just be careful. If you're getting hit, move away.
Heal Zubjob. Heal Zubjob.
Sister, save the mana sipper for last since it's mezzable. All right, the last one down, Mana Sipper.
I mean, 3 bracers at an AUG ain't bad.
No, not bad at all. All right, items going up.
Tell received.
All right, let's take a look here. Glyph Sandstone of Idealism going to Deathsbane. The Risk Guards of Chaotic Essence going to Hidden and Ravelous. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Hidden and Ravelous, random 1,000. My bad. I had the wrong one that had 2.
Hayden said pass.
Hidden said pass. Okay, congrats, Rav. And grats to Magehorn and Drac on the other two. All right, about a minute here. We'll pull the two guards.
Single ramp? Cool.
Who's taking ramp?
Whatever Bard pulls it.
Pretty much.
Still a valid question. Which bard's gonna pull it?
Probably no one.
Someone got another goat.
What's that?
Same guy.
Rampage on Nelwyn. Rampage on Nelwyn. Heal pops a pill. Rampage on Magehorn.
It used my lay on hands, but it didn't save him.
Those things atomize clothies, so yeah.
Heck, Atomize might be like being polite about it.
You ever seen those industrial shredding machines?
The ones that take cars apart.
Yep. It was in a James Bond movie.
Divine intervention fired on Zubjob.
I like the machine that turns them into cubes.
Hey, Zub's done.
Who is after Leo on the scrape list?
Rampage on Nelwyn. Rampage on Ginoak.
Clark, you died like, as the heal hit.
I mean, you guys did a decent job keeping me up. But yeah, Warrior has to pick that up.
Heal pops a pill. Rampage on Ginoak.
That hurt. Yeah, it did.
Somebody remind me who was after Leo on the scrape list for the books.
I don't know if there was somebody.
Iskandar
Oh,
won
there was
the
someone last
double
week. I
loot
just-
rights last week.
Wasn't it Merzan?
Yeah, I thought
Emerson already has it.
Mhm.
Leo would be next. Leo's not here. Did you say Iskandar won the roll for it? Or no, Iskandar got the book last week, right? The guaranteed drop? Or was it the scrapes?
I think he got the loot rights for the double.
Oh, then it's Iskandar. Thank you. That's who I was looking for. Because yeah, I don't know if you guys remember, since last week my computer took a crap and I lost like everything. So
Yeah, it was Draining that got the guaranteed.
yeah, that's right. Okay. One of the reasons that made my week so stressful was like I had some stuff backed up, but anything that in the past like month or whatever, yeah, it's just gone. So like all like little things that I just hadn't bothered to back up yet. That'll learn me to slack on that.
We are stuck in combat with whatever that boss is, the one to the north.
Not a huge deal because none of the healers are at like super low mana, so we just need like a minute or so here.
Yeah. The same way we're gonna want to kill it first.
Hey, do we still get incentives for AAs?
Yeah, so I'm going to be posting a new list. I'll have it up before Thursday.
Oh, thank you.
We're probably going to be removing anything below 500, but moving it up to like 1200 or 1300. And it'll just be 5 a tier. Trying to simplify it a little bit. And then it's going to be moving up a little bit more after that because of the fact that we're going to start getting auto grants come DODH. But probably have a level 70 incentive, but it's not going to be permanent. It's going to be like a level 70 within the first 2 weeks, which should be mostly everybody, at least everybody that's raiding for the most part. And I might, we're discussing possibly having I don't know yet. I'll throw it out there, but I'm thinking of possibly having like a 2 DKP or something like that when you finish your signets. Just an incentive to get them done. It's just mains, yes. It's already going to be a headache because this has to be individually entered. There's no just like sign up and do it. Unless I create a spreadsheet, maybe. We'll see. Actually, I might do that. I might create a Google Sheet, and then I can just copy and paste. We'll see.
That is a lot of tunes, Lenny.
All right, so what I think we're going to do to get this guy off target is we're going to kill the north guy first, and then we're going to move down to the south. and then we'll come back up and finish the north wing later. I just want to get this guy off the target. So let's go ahead and move north.
This is the one that FDs you?
Yeah, the one to the south is the one that does the ads.
No, I'm pretty sure this is the one that does the ads.
Is it? This is Kretvi?
I think that
I
this
can't.
is the one that falls over and spawns.
Oh
ads
yeah,
at
this is the ones that
20%.
falls over and spawns ads. The one at the bottom was the one with the exploding ads. That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah, they both have ads. These are the ones where you actually kill the ads.
Yeah, this is the one that sucks. Okay. Because all the AoEs and stuff going off during the fight too.
Zub, or do you think you're gonna? If you think you're gonna need it, maybe you should camp out and get reinvited, and it'll put you out of combat.
Okay, I'll do that really quickly.
You're in group 3. Okay.
If the boss is hitting you, get out, get around the corner.
Try to start stunning it or something.
Let's let Zub get back. Drac, the 3 accounts on 1 computer starts on during Omens. There's ways around it, from what I've heard, if you do some like virtual machine fuckery, but yeah, I wouldn't risk that. Hence why the mage is on the crap top right now.
I'm going to assume a lot of keyboard helper software to put it as diplomatically as I can.
Yeah, no, I've seen guides on how to do it. I haven't touched it. There's basically something you can do with the Windows virtual machine, and you have to use it. Basically, there's a MAC address spoofer and all that for your like network card. Yeah,
Spoofer.
Hyper-V.
Not even a spoofer. It's just a setting configuration.
Oh, is it really? I thought you'd have to spoof it because it would still read it as the same hardware address because of your motherboard.
Depends on exactly how you're doing the visor, I suppose.
Yeah.
I
mean,
I haven't
because
used Hyper-V very much. I played with it a little bit, but
I have work instances that literally appear as a complete individual machine for operational purposes. And that's just running on Hyper-V on a Windows system as a full blade system. So it's not that hard. It's just really technical.
Yeah, you just redo the patcher again and put up another account. It's not that bad once Omens.
Yeah, Drac, after Omens, you don't have to do that. You just launch the client 3 times.
I guess just
Alt-tab.
make them smaller windows.
I've also I can send you the configuration later. There's a way to if you do your eqgame.exe, if you find the actual file, create a shortcut and put -patchme patchme at the end of it. In the run, it'll skip the patcher and go straight to the login screen. You can log in from in-game.
Yeah, I always use windowed mode. Just click on the little thing.
Anyway, Zub's at 80%. I think we should be okay. Let's have Allie go ahead and start stunning. Remember, we'll drop our wards after the third set of ads come out. That should give us time to finish the
Desist
fight with
resisted.
wards.
Force of Achille resisted. Stun resisted. Divine Stun 1 resisted.
And this is the one who every
Desist
time she
resisted.
falls, she loses her debuffs too.
Force of Achille resisted.
She does a ramp when she gets low, so when she gets
Stun
about 30%,
resisted.
make sure you back up.
Well, I'll stack behind her, but stack past max
Desist
melee range.
resisted.
And you don't want to be near the outside edge of the room because the guys that
Force
walk
of
around
Achille
will smack
resisted.
you as they're walking around, even though you can't target them.
Stun resisted. Desist resisted.
Get those debuffs.
Force
on her.
of Achille resisted. Desist resisted.
Move to right about where Mac is, or melee. Mac could get able to get a little bit closer, but make sure you're at max melee when you start hitting her. Do not hit her yet till Zub has aggro.
I think Kickin is still outside. I see he just moved in.
I see him. He's in the room. That's the perk of everybody being shrunk. I can find the dwarf. Hot incoming Zub. Okay, whenever you're ready. Wait for her to turn to Zub.
Rampage on Zeolin.
Alright. There's the ads. Pick them up.
Rampage on Popsicle.
Shallows are down.
They were not happy with the enchanter.
100 on Charizard.
Is there a pool on his death?
Force of Achille resisted.
Lenny, you don't want to stand there.
Alright, this one's almost dead. Be ready.
Okay, you do not want to stand on the edge of this
Rampage
room.
on
This one that
Everquest.
has the
Yeah, the guys that walk around.
mobs wandering around. So
Yes.
move into the center.
Yep, you just don't want to be inside her target.
Divine
circle.
intervention fired on Zubjob.
I got her slowed again. Alright, you ready for the next set of ads?
Rampage on Everquest.
There they go. Here they come. Alright, AoE slows out. Ready for her to come back up.
Rampage on Notaforg.
Nada's on ramp.
Rampage on Lizaro. Rampage on Lizaro.
Alright, ads are up.
Was that you biting it, Mac?
Uh-huh. That was them really not liking my AoE slow.
Yeah, I got slapped similarly.
I saw your name flash up, but I didn't see it go down to 0. I was like hoping that it made it.
Not that fortunate.
Cure poison on Bryana, melee inhibited. Rampage on Bardock. Heal Zubjob.
Live time.
Thing. Pops.
Rampage on Kickin. Heal
Pops
Popsicle.
down. Oh, I haven't gotten a slow to land on her yet.
Yeah, nothing wanted to land for me either.
I'm trying.
That was
Got it.
7
There we
casts
go.
for
Got
3
it.
debuffs.
Oh, bad. So I couldn't get the kill off in time.
Rampage on Brutality.
Alright, be ready for the next set of ads here.
Rampage on
7 this
Brutality.
time. Yep.
Heal Popsicle.
On AoE heal land. Ooh, I think I got most of them. It's not going to end well for me, but I got most of them.
Cure poison on Bryana, melee inhibited. Heal Zubjob. Stun resisted. Force of Achilles resisted.
Oh, 2 on the Druid.
Got most of them slowed, like Targer slowed.
Cure poison on Bryana, melee inhibited.
When she gets up, she's going to be AE ramping, so make sure you're
Heal
not standing right on
Popsicle.
top of her.
It's also going to come with, I think, 3 ads.
Cure poison on Bryana, melee inhibited.
Really sucks.
Heal Zubjob.
See, like, everybody take damage.
A lot of dead healers on the ground as well.
You can to get them up.
Heal Popsicle. Heal Popsicle. Cure poison on Bryana, melee inhibited. Heal Zubjob.
Or use your potions. One more, actually. It's on Deathbane.
Cure poison on Bryana, melee inhibited.
Alright, she's up. Watch it where you're
Heal
standing.
kickin'.
Taken down.
Heal pops a pill.
Trying to get her slowed. There we go.
Rampage
Got
on
it.
Haydn.
Weapon shield activated.
Death, I got you healed. Looks like Sub's getting it.
Rampage on Mihir.
We got a Paragon? We haven't yet. My bad for not calling on that sooner.
Rampage on Mihir. Heal Zubjob.
Sub down. Just popped. 12%. At 10, 2 more ads are going to spawn. Or 3 more ads? 3 more ads. Or 4? I can't.
Wild
count.
ramp, watch out.
Heal pops a
Back
pill.
up.
Pops down.
Heal Zubjob.
Dead. Alright. Assist through and clean up those ads. Make sure you're assisting. Because it looks like some of them are messable.
I hate that fight.
Yeah, me too.
Heal
It's my
kickin'.
least favorite fight in here.
Well, that's that damn slow.
Like, what do I do? Heal or res? Heal or res?
Obviously, both at the same time. I mean,
Yep.
that's what we pay
Double
you for,
cast
right?
bar.
Rampage on Deathsbane.
Let's sprinkle some buffs in there for some
Heal, res, and tank. I got this.
and buff.
Considering how many people died, damage meter kind of pointless.
Even to the main boss, there's those stupid ads. They just come out swinging hard.
I mean, each one of them has the potential to one-shot one of us.
I mean, they don't hit that hard, but the problem is that it's hard to figure out who you should be going after as a tank, because all the other off tanks might be going after the same one.
Yeah, I got one-sided, one-shotted. Pops got one-shotted.
Drac, that's exactly what makes it pointless.
Just making sure everybody's res before I put loot up. I'll let MGB focus too.
I can get Billy, MGB Billy, if you want.
All right, putting up loot. All right. Bulwark of Lost Souls going to Halcyon. Death's Head Mace going to Zub. Golden Idol of Destruction. One going to Halcyon, one going to Lenny.
Clerics can't use that.
Oh shit.
The Bulwark?
The idol.
Oh.
Oh dang, I already looted it.
I didn't notice that either.
Yeah, it's a Drew Shaman on it.
Yeah. That's interesting.
It's a very weird set of classes, yes.
Down with plate armor.
Yeah, I literally didn't notice either. I thought when in my head it was Cleric, Druid, Shaman. It was basically all casters and Beast Lord for some reason.
Actually, notice the focus effect is what's doing it. It's ice.
Ice, yeah.
Druid, Shaman, Beast Lords. They're all ice. And you also notice that it's missing Enchanter on that list.
Yeah, mages don't have ice spells either, though.
I thought they did. I thought they had all of them.
They have magic and fire.
Been a while.
Yep.
I think Necros technically don't really have a cold nuke past Kunark either.
Isn't that turn the Skelly into?
Yeah, that's a Kunark spell though. That's what I mean.
That's interesting.
I don't think Necros get an upgrade to the cold nuke.
All right, no, Wizards get ice strikes. You guys were
Yeah,
full
Wizards absolutely get ice. Yeah.
Yeah, they're ice, they're fire, they're magic. They are the ones that go across the spectrum, get to choose what they want.
I mean, all of our wizards should have been on that, really, more than anybody. Wait.
Yeah.
Somebody go dig Toki out of his grave.
Somebody fly to Europe and get Cam. Coming
I
home
actually
now.
already
Sorry.
have an ice focus.
Yeah, Cameron will be back in 2 weeks.
You guys keep talking like that, I'll main change.
Better not.
Well, if he was zoomed in, we wouldn't care, I guess.
I mean, a good wizard is going to be on the top of the DPS charts alongside the monks and the rogues.
Eventually, the druids will be
No,
too.
Meyer, wizards will be at the top of the DPS charts along with the monks and the rogues. I have experience with this.
Not an OMM.
Well, OMM is the odd one out in the next expansion because he is very resistant.
Yeah.
That's why those pets are so important. Any other mages like max shrink your pet and then realize you can't find him?
Every day.
Where the hell did he go?
All right, we good for some trash?
Well, let's move. Unless we want to kill the trash here and then move. Because we're going to go south again. I mean, back east and then south. I just wanted to get that guy off of the window.
You call the shots, man.
Let's just go. Let's go back. We'll go back up there and deal with that stuff later. Let's go all the way south.
If you tank it, heals will come.
No.
Maybe. Little asterisk next to that. Alright, so this guy's the one we're going to pull his 2 ads out to the hallway, kill him. Then we'll move in. This is the one where we can't have damage shields because he will spawn the little dudes. Those little dudes can be mez until the end of the fight. Then we will slowly kill them. Every time they blow up, they have potentially 3,500 damage to everybody in the raid. And they have like 20 hit points. So that's why no damage shields. All right, let's get these guys out of here and kill them. Hey, Clark, I mean, if you want to stun the boss, they'll come running out to us. There you go. Or not? No, they're there.
He got FD'd, so he lost aggro. Always happens.
Rampage on Death's Bane. Rampage on Death's Bane. Rampage on Death's Bane.
Pretty into the room to the left. Who's up on this one? Pops, go get behind her. Everybody else move up. Wait for Pops to have aggro. There we go. DPS in.
The tank is gonna get FD'd every once in a while.
Ah, Clark's down.
Yep, there he goes.
Divine Intervention fired on Zubjob.
Yeah, I fired on Zub.
Cure poison on Brianna, melee inhibited.
Guys, you gotta knock
Heal
out the little
Popsipill.
ones.
Divine Intervention fired on
Stop killing the
Popsipill.
ads.
Heal
Pops
Popsipill.
down.
Heal Zubjob. Divine Intervention fired on Zubjob.
Up down. Heals to kicking.
Cure poison on Brianna, melee inhibited. Heal kickin'.
Regroup here.
She summoned me a 0.5% before she died.
If you're fragile, run out of the room.
Gotta love when a 12-second cast gets interrupted.
Oh. Sorry, Portsmouth. I tried to heal you.
Yeah, don't blow these up too fast.
As much as I enjoy getting ragdolled into the other side of the room.
And it's a nice mask.
Very hard to get cleave 3. So yes, that's a very nice mask.
I will save it for the melee guys.
Does that not work with arrows? I guess this is a melee weapon. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it does not. I mean, it has sharpshooters, ranged.
Yeah, but I will be going melee next expansion, but won't be greedy.
Yeah. Start getting your melee shit ready.
I think some of the classes get cleave 5 on their class armor as well.
Gloves, gloves for rangers, I think, get cleave 5.
I know monks don't, which is really fucking weird.
Yeah, you have to get the
Loot's
mask.
going up. Loot is up.
Two bards in the raid. It's horrible.
Yeah, I know. Why would we have any? Just kidding. Figure I could flip the script on you on that one.
Could have brought mine instead of my shaman, but he's only got like 6k hit points buffed. I don't think that would have ended well.
No, they would have sneezed on him when those things died, and he would have just fallen over.
I think he's still wearing a breastplate out of Kunark.
I was until a week and a half ago.
That's it. I'm going back to my bard.
Week and a half ago. What do you mean? It was 2 days ago that you got the breastplate, bro.
Was it?
Yeah.
Nah.
Was it at a time?
Yeah, you got it all the time. Off corner.
No,
That
the
was like 2
bard.
days ago.
That was the bard.
Rolls time.
It might not have been off corn, but it was phase 5 maybe.
Oh, I think he's talking about his cleric was wearing a Kunark BP until.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I thought you were talking about the bard. Sorry.
No, Deathsbane was wearing the Kunark BP, or not Kunark, Valius BP.
Until you link that, I also thought you were talking about the bard.
Dude, if you saw that bard's gear, you'd shit yourself.
All right, Mask of the Void. I need Notiforg, Brutality, and Leo to random 1,000, top 2.
We will pass. I got cleave too.
It's Brutality and Notiforg. And ring going to Geenock.
Pretty solid upgrade, you know.
Yeah. The other effect now is I don't have to Bandolier Stone's Twilight's Grace anymore, so thank God. I can stop feeling like I have to do a line of coke to play my class.
Bards are like, how does that feel?
That moment when you realize you didn't make enough spaghetti noodles to go with your sauce.
So you mean soup?
No, best thing. You can always make more noodles.
It's more like stew than soup.
Tell received.
Also depends on how chunky you like your spaghetti.
Yeah, I got zucchini in there, mushrooms.
Toss it in a baking dish and put it in the oven and bake it again, and you'll render the sauce down, and you'll end up with some Italian dish. I forget what they call it, but
It almost sounds like Cincinnati chili.
Being real stingy tonight in the double drops, huh?
Whenever
Has anybody actually completed a set yet?
That's Spain did.
that did.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Mob incoming.
Rampage on Nelwyn.
Ramp is on Nelwyn,
Slow.
looks like.
Rampage on Nelwyn. Rampage on Nelwyn. Rampage on Nelwyn.
South incoming next.
Divine intervention fired on Zubjob. Heal Zubjob. Rampage on Nelwyn. Rampage on Nelwyn. Rampage on Nelwyn.
Alright, so Balancer event is going to be next. As most of you know, this one's pretty straightforward. It's we'll have the group split up on the different balancers. Every 10%, we need to get it 10% down further. The groups aren't really split up very well for it, so if you see a group lagging behind after yours is in place, just help them get it down to their percentage. Actually, I can do that too. 1 second. Take that back. Give me a second. I'm going to be moving some groups around. All right. You're going to need to pay attention to groups again. You might need to look at Alt-R to look at what group you're in. But here we go. Groups 1 and 2 are going to be on the northwest, which is Fury. Groups 3 and 4 are going to be the northeast, which is Rage. Groups 5 and 6 are going to be the southeast, which is Defense. And it's going to be group 7 and 8 are going to be in the southwest, and that's speed. Throw that in there one more time. Let's start getting some stuns on him. Right, everybody in to the left. Actually, in and find your balancer. So 1 and 2, Fury. 3 and 4, Rage. 5 and 6, Defense. 7 and 8, Speed. All right, Kicken's going to be at first on tank in this one. We'll get the boss down to 90, and then we'll get your balancer down to 90. Then we'll get the boss down to 80, and then we'll get the balancers down to 80. All right, Kicken, when you're ready. All right, Kicken's got aggro. Knock him down to 90. All right, you ready for your balancer? Remember, only get it down to 90 and then stop. No dots.
Fury and Rage both slowed.
Trying to get a slow on defense.
You got it.
All right, ready for the boss here shortly.
Yeah, Zunmurum, you're fine to put dots on, just not on the balancers.
Oh yeah, you can dot the boss up as much as you want.
He's up.
Rampage on Sherman.
You can get him down past it. That's funny. All right, 80% on your balancers. 80%, 80. All right, Rage. Actually, they're all good. Nice job. All of them are tipping in her favor.
Rampage on Kickin.
All right, 70% on your balancer, 7-0. All right, rage is good.
Rampage
Back to the
on
boss.
Bardock. Heel Kickin. Heel Kickin. Rampage on Catzilla.
Kicking down.
Damn. All right. Zub will be up next, but get your balancer down to 60, 6-0.
I'm gonna try and refresh slow the next time the boss is up.
Yeah, I was trying that whole time. He kept resisting it. All right, all good. All good.
Don't stand too close unless you're the tank. It resets aggro every time.
Rampage on
refreshed.
Death's Bane. Rampage on Zubjob.
Balancer's down to 50. Off Fury.
I think we had a big old crit there because it dropped from 50 to 46.
Damn. Nice crit.
I don't know who would.
Rampage on Death's
Sure,
Bane.
that's what it was.
Boss down to 40. Death on ramp.
Rampage on Death's Bane. Divine Intervention fired on Zubjob.
All right, guys down to 40. Bouncers down to 40. All right, all good.
Rampage on Popsicle.
Interesting. The non-damage debuffs seem to stay, but the damaging dots don't.
Rampage on Popsicle.
I mean, he immunes himself every time, so they probably just have it coded to remove all the damage spells.
All right, 30% on your balancers. This is the last time. Then we kill the boss after this.
Yeah, I mean, because most of mine only like 30 seconds or a minute. So I figured that they were just dropping off due to that. But I now have a 3-minute long dot and it's always gone, so.
There we go. All good. All good. Back off.
Rampage on
There he is, on the
Deathsbane.
boss.
Heal Zubjob.
Death down.
He's alive.
Rampage on Gonerror. Divine Intervention fired on Popsicle. Heal Zubjob.
Guessing that means Pops is on ramp.
Rampage on
It's not a bad
Popsicle.
person to have on ramp.
Nope.
It's the first time the Pally Sword didn't drop.
Yeah.
Cleric Mace, though. All right, I'm just gonna be honest. I'm debating on what to do with the Zunmarum tongue. Do we keep adding to the list, or do we start randoming it out?
How many people are on the list?
6 or 7.
I mean, at some point, I guess you could refund people's DKP.
No, that was a risk people were willing to take. I'm sure.
Yep.
This might be our last for a while.
I mean, we're going to be coming back to tacvi, but I don't. I mean, after we get into Anguish, the plan is to do probably tacvi on Wednesdays, Anguish on Fridays. Monday will be a whole bunch of epic hits and stuff like that.
Yeah, because those 6 are still first on the list for the other one. So.
Mac
I mean, we have-
I mean, we should be getting like one completion every week.
I mean, there's probably gonna be a couple weeks before we get back in here because we're gonna be focusing. We have to do the trials and stuff to get everybody flagged for Anguish. Aqua before Omens of War? Probably not.
What do we even still need out of Ukwa?
We don't need anything out of Aqua that I'm aware of. The only reason we were doing Aqua, well, yeah, but we don't need the flags anymore.
Who would still need a flag at this point?
I borrowed when I made change.
I said
Mag-
who, not why.
Mag didn't stick up.
Sorry, I'm putting the loot up. I never actually hit start. My bad.
Shame, shame, shame.
Yep, nuke shaming me.
All right, grabbing a Red Bull.
Charm Boss is next, right?
Yeah. Yes. Sorry, it's mostly a tank and spank fight. I had to think about it. Like, yeah, I guess he does charm or can charm.
Yeah, the elementals go to required level 62. And no, with Dragons of North.
Okay.
Yeah, we did a run through with the mirrors clone or mirrors or clones. Actually, twice. I mean, we may hit it up again on an off night or something, but I don't think it's going to be a main raid night.
Yeah, I feel like if you cared about that, you probably should have done it already, but
Congrats, Batasai, on your new belt.
What's up with the tongue?
Thank you.
Oh, I'm going to roll out the tongue. Congrats, McLean, on your new slippers. That's a slight upgrade over his ornate. And congrats to Erwin on the weighted hammer.
Damn, that's a huge up. That's cool, only 4 rolled.
right, let's go ahead and move back one room. And we'll get ready for the next boss. Yeah, this is the one that's he can charm single target. And he gets stronger as the fight goes on. And he will start AoE ramping towards 20%, so just stay max melee so you don't get caught off guard. Other than that, no AoEs. Just ramp, AoE ramp, and single target charm.
Pops needs DI.
Only if you mana burn him.
My harm touches down for 30 minutes, so that's out.
Mana burn the charm. You guys are evil.
I mean, the only reason it hasn't happened yet is because we don't have any wizards.
That's what they get for trading sides.
All right, go ahead and start stunning this guy. Flappy will do. Dude, Flappy's mean. Flappy will solo freaking Finny. And laugh about it. I accidentally pulled Finny's whole entire room and Flappy like killed everything. All right, Pops is up on this one. Trying to get a slow. Okay, there you go. You got your Saland. I got a cripple on. All right, same thing. Stack kind of behind him, but not in melee range. Once Pops has aggro, feel free to go ham.
Rampage on Clark.
Oh, it charmed 3 clerics. That's going to be interesting.
Fantastic.
We'll heal you to death.
Just means our unwanted healers just have a job now.
Spamming the tank.
Yep.
Rampage on Clark.
Ready to back up.
Check your melee range. You need to be max melee. Or
Rampage on Clark.
15%. He's gonna just eat right through you.
Rampage on Clark.
Is one of our clerics like naked?
Hey, don't king shame.
Wild ramp. Watch out.
Also what the cleric calls Friday night.
Hey, we just all have to do, you know, a
Heal
naked
pops
raid.
a pill.
I'm charmed.
I was the only
it's like-
cleric.
It's
Wow.
just fucking hated
Tagging
the
the-
clerics tonight.
Oh.
That was every cleric but Miter.
I know. I was luckily healing off the whole time. I was on the side of mana. Oh, and Wapak was still up too.
Oh yeah, but you got 6, not 5. Seething spent the whole fight trying to smack people with their hammer.
It would have been wild if all 4 of the clerics that were charmed were casting a complete heal on the mob.
That would just
Well,
be mean.
thank goodness they don't. But it also meant that we could effectively just kind of ignore them.
All right, what's up?
Yay, bonus.
Getting closer, Merzen. Yeah, there's a little something on that necklace for everyone, isn't there?
Yeah, got a lot of stuff on it.
You guys all there?
Yep.
Yep.
Shit got quiet. Is loot done?
I'm handing it out right now. I need Zach Mail and Geba to random on your boots.
If I lose that, I'm going to be very upset. Wow.
No, not even close.
Almost didn't add up to 1,000.
Oh, wow. I rolled 17 earlier and then 23 now.
Grantanata on your rogue dagger. And Nelwyn on your new neck.
Hey, does anybody know? Will there be? I guess the tower gear is every 10 levels. It's like 55, 65. So probably not until
TSS,
they
yeah.
increase the cap. Yeah. Okay.
Yep, same
I
towers.
don't know because of release wise. I think TSS drops in January. I don't know if we're actually going to get the 75 year.
If
Are we
people,
moving? Are we heading back
Yeah,
north, or are
let's
we
head
going
back
to
north.
Brunette? Okay.
if people
Did we get all
could,
the books from the hallways here?
We got the books, yeah.
Okay.
if people keep griping on the forums, they'll just turn them off on TLPs.
Right.
And my point of view is it's not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a deal.
Nope. People always find something to complain about. All right.
Well,
We do have to
everybody's
clear the two
Billy
trash
just
mobs up
dropped, and
here.
my Gina went insane. So
Yeah, once we get gathered back up, I'll go through the groups for Billy.
I can MGB it on side.
Okay.
That works too.
yeah, I have a Gina warning whenever certain debuffs drop, and turns out when 54 people drop Billy all at once, Gina doesn't like that very much.
Yeah, that's funny. All right, 2 more single ramp mobs. I think we're probably good for those. That one. From the north.
North first.
Rampage on Nelwyn. Divine intervention fired on Zubjob. Heal Zubjob.
Somebody got a slow land.
Yeah, I got lucky slow there.
Rampage on Nelwyn. Heal Popsicle. Rampage on Nelwyn.
Self.
Have these all been single ramp tonight?
All except for one was the AOE. The one there was the one that was the AOE. I think it was the first one.
Rampage on Nelwyn.
I think the first one was AOE.
It was Flurry.
Oh, okay. I know it was like eating through people at the beginning. But Flurry makes sense.
Rampage on Nelwyn. Rampage on Nelwyn.
What?
Yeah, that was a little bit of an owie.
I just saw him cry. You just
I
the
see
back up.
dead
You're like,
people.
oh no, he's really after me. And dead.
Mm-hmm.
Mac, we going north or south?
South.
I only actually had 1 crit during that fight, so.
Yeah, crits don't affect aggro though. It's based purely off your casts.
This is why druids don't have a taunt button.
Who needs taunt?
Not
I want to
button.
jolt, dang it.
I would love a jolt, but that's not going to happen anytime soon.
You get subtlety
What's
next
the item?
in Omens, don't you? As a druid?
I already have
Yeah.
max on that.
You
Oh,
get
you
a higher
already
level
have
set
it.
of subtlety.
Okay.
Subtlety.
Beasts get roar, at least.
All right, you already
Higher than
stunning him?
20%.
Everybody on the left.
It's at 20% right now, so
Yeah, we can try this time. So what we'll do is we'll focus on whichever one pops on the left, and we'll have the SKs kite the one on the right until the one on the left is dead, and then bring it in.
There's only one of me here at the
Oh.
moment, so that's fine for like the first one, but the other two are definitely gonna need help on that.
They're not snareable, are they?
Nope.
No.
But I've got a bard in the group, so
All right, me here. Yeah, if you want to try to kite, focus on the one on the left first. So from this side of the room. So if what we're gonna do is we're gonna move behind him. So kind of stack up on Mac. So there'll be one that pops on the left, one that pops on the right. The second one, it'll be like, it could be one or two on the left, but it'll be the one closest to the front of the room.
I'm just gonna try and kite the last one on the X-Tar list whenever we get one, and then somebody else can pick up the others.
Oh, in the next two phases.
Yeah, because remember, we're just going to get ads, and then the boss and 2 ads. So it'll be just the ads that need to be kited me here. So when he splits, we're gonna kite. Kid's gonna kite the first one. We're gonna kill one, and then once that one's dead, he's gonna bring in the other one. Just we're a little low on warriors tonight, so it's a way of mixing the strategies.
Hello, hello. You got room for a bard?
Yes.
Yep. I just X up in guild. All right, kick in whenever you're ready. And Death, can you get Pops of Fata DZ ad, please? I got him invited to raid.
Rampage on Clark.
Here we go. There they are.
Heal pops a pill.
That I thought you said to kite the left one.
Kite the right one.
Oh.
Team is
I'll
focusing on the left.
All right.
Heal Zubjob.
Oh, sub down. Trying to get these slowed.
Stop hitting that one. Let me kite it.
There's like a couple people kiting it.
Yeah, stop kiting that one. It's screwing me up.
We get a Tash. Never mind, I got him slowed.
Only 30% got the debuffs on them.
Yeah, my bad on that pickup. I thought you wanted me to kite the left one. Alright, bringing it in.
Also, you have to send Death Attell on all your tunes for a DZ ad.
About 30 seconds.
I'll get the one close to the southeast. Or, sorry, northeast.
I was gonna say that's low.
Yep.
You're using Mac directions now.
Boss,
Wonder we can't figure out right
boss
from left.
relative direction.
5 seconds.
You should probably stand up. Pick one.
Fuck. It stunned me.
Rampage on Zubjob. Divine Intervention fired on Zubjob. Heal Zubjob.
If you can kite, just try to kite him until we get this one dead.
Stun resisted.
Help him out.
Force of Achilles
We're gonna get
resisted.
this other one slowed. Alright. The only one that's not slowed is the one being kited. Oh no, it is. Nice. Good job.
Heal Zubjob.
Shoot, pops down.
Heal Popsipill.
Halcyon's down as well.
Rampage on you.
Seething, are you DA'd? Oh, never mind. I just... You must
Heal
have hit again or
Zubjob.
something, so I healed you and it didn't look like anything moved.
Rampage on you. Heal Popsipill. Rampage on Clark.
Shoot. I gotta heal aggro.
Rampage on Clark. Rampage on Clark.
Yeah, go ahead and fire out a Paragon.
Rampage on Magehorn.
Alright, bring it in.
Rampage on Zubjob. Rampage on Clark.
I will try and pick one up, but I'm low on mana, so we'll see how well it goes.
Rampage on Clark. Rampage on Clark.
Let's get a second Paragon. Oh, let's get a Paragon out right now.
Well, y'all picked the one I was trying to kite.
I'm
Divine Stun 1 resisted.
It's not happening.
Stun resisted.
Pick the one that's chasing me up.
Irwin down. Miter's got aggro. I got a slow on it.
Heal
Get
Kicken.
off that one. I'm trying to kite it.
Force of Achilles resisted. Divine Intervention fired on Kicken.
3 of the 4 are slowed.
Kicken, stop hitting that one.
He's kiting it on purpose.
Zub, Kicken, stop hitting that one.
Alright, there we go. They're all slowed.
Heal pops a pill.
I'm on main.
He heals pops.
Bringing mine in because it's summoning me. How did my shaman die?
Aggro, heal aggro, or anything like that? So I did get smacked a couple times too.
Divine Stun 1 resisted.
Should come back up pretty soon.
He'll just come back up with more health if it does. Not a big deal.
Yep, there he is.
Got a slow.
Heal pops a pill.
So,
Rampage on Everquest.
pop down.
Divine Stun 1 resisted. Divine Intervention fired on Zubjob. Force of Achilles resisted. Rampage on Lakin. Desist resisted. Stun resisted. Force of Achilles resisted. Rampage on Everquest. Desist resisted. Heal Zubjob. Divine Intervention fired on Zubjob. Rampage on Everquest.
I got to slow the other one. There we go.
Rampage on Lakin. Rampage on Bear Quest. Rampage on Bear Quest.
Alright, gonna go ahead and roll out that tongue. Give me a second here on the other stuff.
Miter is still dead.
Yep. I think I got killed 3 times during that time.
Yeah, you took a few for the team, but you got us through it.
You're my boy, Blue. Alright, going up. IMGB's back up, so I can do focus. Spaced out there for a second.
Tell received.
Focusing.
I flame licked the one because I didn't think anybody was kiting it, and then Brina got it. And every time he went in a circle, the bastard would stop and smack and stun me.
Yeah, I grabbed him because he was hitting on seething.
No, I'm glad you grabbed him. I just damn thing was hitting me every time he went around the circle. It's a pain in the ass.
I was hoping you'd take him and kite him, but
Isn't Flame Lick fun?
I'm still not quite sure how my shaman died because I don't think he had aggro at any point. Maybe I guess ramp? I don't know.
You looked at him funny.
You just didn't touch him enough.
I mean, why am I dead is basically shaman life.
You're not wrong.
Oh, it's better for you to kite and Brina than me.
Okay. Congrats, Geenock, on your cloak. And congrats to Nelwyn and Brina on your new boots.
You were awarded a nightmarish
Thank
Boots
you.
of Conflict.
You want to grab that book in the hallway there, Nelwyn, when you get a second, and then we'll move. Actually, we can just met here. Let's do our quick. We haven't actually done a 5-minute break tonight, so since everybody's, I see all the healers for the most part below like 30% mana. They've been rebuffing too. Let's go ahead and take our 5-er, and then when we'll come back. We'll finish off the
Tell
last 3
received.
bosses.
Sweet deal.
Be right back.
I'm just gonna go down the list for focus while we're all doing our rest break real quick, so we don't have to burn another MGB on it if Shaman MGBs are not up yet. Don't worry about it. Everyone should have focus now.
Yeah, I guess it was just regular old aggro from healing.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
All right, let's move back one room so I can see who's here. That'll be our AFK check. Move back to the fixed tacvi room. PKK. That's what we'll call him. PKK.
Did you know there's a competition out there to see who can roll the fastest joint?
I saw that.
It's hilarious. 3.8 seconds.
But do they do it when they're sober or when they're high?
I have no idea. My cousin just sent me a clip.
I've seen people do it close to that.
It's hilarious because he only smokes when he comes up once a year on vacation because his wife doesn't like him to. So he's
And I've
jonesing
saw
bad.
one-handed. I've seen that done one-handed.
I can believe it.
So was it like who actually came in first? Was it Willie Nelson or Snoop Dogg?
Snoop Dogg admitted that Willie smoked him under the table. He had to go out and get some fresh air. He said I was the only person that would smoke him.
All right. Any AFKs? We good to move on.
Let's go.
Move to the next hallway. This guy's the straight tank and spank. He's the one that does the wild rampage or wild fury or whatever it's called. Furious rampage. I don't
Blind
know.
rage.
Blind rage. Thank you.
Right in.
Isn't it the one we stun him until he gets it and then drops it?
Yeah, as soon as he drops it is when we engage for the first time. Then we just deal with it the rest of the fight.
He just casts it every so often.
Alright, I got new boots to test out.
Are we doing the shares after the raid?
Down.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think the timer's up.
It
Yeah,
should be by the time we
up on
get done.
Yep. Unless Taylors are drooling over those.
Yep, I'm willing to help.
Let's get this guy
Just when
stunned.
I-
Let's do this.
Sounds good.
Divine stun 1
Three on the
resisted.
left.
Stun resisted.
Get the debuff
Force
stun.
of Achilles resisted. Desist resisted. Divine stun 1 resisted. Stun
we both got
resisted.
the slow to land.
Pick an HDI.
Desist resisted.
Same thing. Stack up behind him.
Desist resisted.
All right, kick in when you're ready.
Heel kick in.
It's like perfect timing right as the rage ended. All right, blind rage.
Rampage on you. Rampage on you.
It's a lot of druid hammers we don't need.
And I think all the beasts theirs.
There's a new beast.
There is. So just to make sure, oh, did why is my window busted? Hold on. There we go. Bardock, Bearquest, and Yaga, you all have this?
Correct, I do.
Welcome to the Madhouse. Oh, Renan already has it too.
Persona time. Or
All right.
alt.
All right, so yeah, we'll put that up for alt bid then. And Merzen, you have your hammer, right?
I do.
Okay, well, this is the first time ever in a gate zone we've had to just open up loot to alt bids right from the start.
Does Portsmouth have the hammer?
Correction. We had pally weapons last week that went to
Oh,
alts.
did we? Wait, so does Portsmouth have it?
No.
No, they do.
Holy shit.
All right, so one going up for alt bid. Okay, Beast Lord and Druid Hammer going up for alt bids.
Hey, Matt, can we go ahead and get the next trash in? Is that okay?
Yeah.
It's a flurry mob coming in from the west.
Where's the slope?
Heel Zubjob.
All right, let's go ahead and move to Tunat Murim's room. We'll finish our medding there. Really quick, Itan, can you confirm you have 11 books? I want to make sure we didn't miss any. Because the last 3 are in this room.
Yeah, I
Easy.
have 11 books.
Okay, perfect. Pops, are Port and Gator still here?
I never brought him, but I can get him here. Unless that's an issue, then I can just pass.
I just to let it get to people that are here. Because getting him in here
See,
can be a
at 4.
pain too.
Yep, that works.
Sorry. It looks like they both go to killing then. Wapak, do me a favor. That Portsmouth is yours, right?
Yes, sir.
Do me a favor, just bid one. I'm putting one up right now.
Okay.
I separated it out just to make it easier. Let me know when that's done.
The call, yes.
Yeah.
Well, bid on Portsmouth if he has points.
I don't think he has an account set up.
You can actually claim him on that account. And then you'll see 2 characters across the top and 2 in the drop down for characters. But that's fine. Just bid on Wapak if you want. I just want to get it taken care of.
Thank you.
Thank you. Because I know me and I will forget later and then be like, who got that hammer? All right, so first Zunmurum is basically a tank and spank fight. At 40%, the 2 dogs you see kind of sleeping on the stage up there wake up. Have Kid and I guess Mihir, you had offered to kite earlier if you want to grab the other one. So facing the stage, Kid, you grab the one on the left, Mihir grab the one on the right, and you just kite him until he's dead, and then they despawn. The rest of us are going to go up behind him. The tank will keep him facing this way. The reason we do that is so everybody gets away from the phylacteries. Because if you're standing back here, they'll or near the stage, they will smack you. Other than that, this is like I said, straight up tank and spank fight. He doesn't even rampage. He just hits really hard. Looks like we're good on mana. So who we got up on this one? Zub?
Yeah.
All right. So Zub, when you're ready, we're all going to follow Zub up on the stage. We're going to get behind him. Zub starts getting aggro from the front, and then we'll just knock him down, and then we'll meet up back here after he's dead to met up and get ready for the final boss.
All right, going in 3, 2, 1.
All right, everybody follow, get behind.
I couldn't quite get him off in time.
Heal Zubjob. Stun resisted.
All right, back to the wall. Get the dead rezzed and rebuffed. Let's get ready for this. All right, how many paragons do we have up for the fight?
Looks like one.
Bear? I don't know if Bears is. No, Bears was.
All right, so final fight. What we've been doing has been working really well. So we're gonna have to keep dispelling him every time that haste comes on during the first 10% of the fight. After he gets to 90%, he's going to switch forms and 4 ads are going to spawn. Everybody needs to get off the boss, take care of the ads, and then hold up a second. We'll get him, make sure the haste is off of him. We'll get him rebuffed. The tank at that point can actually summon tank. As long as nobody else gets up there in his face, we'll back up along the wall, that's across from him. Once that's done, we're going to fight him down to 80%. As soon as he hits 80, I want everybody to pop their short discs. As soon as those are up, or if there's still time left on him somehow, when he gets down to about 30, you need to pop everything you got. All the big discs. All your pets, everything. It is a burn fight 30-0, because 20-0, he starts shooting off all of his AoEs and gets that buff back. And it's not worth dispelling him because it's faster just to kill him. Yeah, we'll kill the mana sipper last. We'll kill the juxtapincer first. But they don't respawn this time, so it's really kill one, move on to the next. Just do the mana sipper last because it can still be mez. Yeah, I mean, if the was it the Rage Hound and the other one that's not the mana sipper or juxtapincer, you can actually root them away. But we still want to get them dead before we take him on, so we don't have to worry about them breaking or anything during the fight.
Life Bleeder, I think, or something.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Life
Life
something.
Bleeder or Life Sipper?
Yeah.
No,
Life
mana.
No,
It's
mana sipper, life bleeder.
Yep, you're right. Life Bleeder. So just waiting for Death to get a couple more ticks of mana here.
Cool.
All right. Let's head over to the wall over here. You see everybody else moved?
We've done this a few times. We were waiting for it.
Oh, yeah. All right, let's start getting stuns on him. All right, everybody move over to the wall here. This is the spot where I'm saying we'll move back to where these two benches are. So we'll stay out of his range. Congrats, Itan, on your last book. All right, remember, if you have a dispel, we got to get the. It'll look like a head almost. I don't know how to really explain it. It's like whitish silver with a little like blue on it.
I think
Tell
it's the same
received.
symbol as in superior intellect.
It's
Yeah,
a
so at
blue
least raise
head.
them blue. Yeah, basically. So if we call to have it dispelled, we'll get it dispelled. We might have to get him re-slowed and stuff like that because sometimes the dispels can knock off some of the stuff we like. But it's way more important to get that haste off of him. Like, so once he hits 80, we'll make sure the haste's off, we'll kill the pets, and we're going to come here and let Pops just summon tank him. That way he's taking less damage while we kill the ads. After the ads are situated, we'll call back in on him after we get him debuffed
Tell
again.
received.
So we can debuff him while Pops is summon tanking him and taking less damage. And then we will go in and kill him 80% small discs. As soon as those wear off, pop your big discs. Otherwise, click off your small discs at 40-ish or a little under 40 and go big discs. Just take him down. All right, Pops, whenever you're ready.
No dots.
Not until he gets aggro.
They don't do anything till he has aggro.
It's up. Haste is up.
There
Got
you
it.
go.
Got it. Re-debuff him. It's up. Strip him. Way down there.
Divine intervention fired on Popsicle.
Still up.
Next one will get it. There it is. It's gone. All right. He's changing forms. Get on the ads. Get on the ads. Everybody off the boss.
Heal Popsicle.
Pops is down. Who's tanking him?
Divine res on Pops.
Stun resisted. Heal Zubjob.
Zub is
Divine
down.
intervention fired on Zubjob.
Everybody off the boss.
Divine res on Zub.
All right, everybody back to the wall here. Kill that last ad. Rest dead. Get him debuffed. Don't knock him down below 80 until we get everybody rezzed. Even for the melee, that extra DPS is going to be huge. Skadar and Irwin in my group. I see a me here. And Portsmouth. Sucks. And there's nothing you can do about it either. Alright, get ready for the mini burn. Go, mini burn.
Heal Popsicle.
Pops down.
Pops is dead again.
Who's next tank up? Why is there a... Who pulled the mob?
Divine
Everybody on
stun
this thing
one
now.
resisted.
On this thing now.
Where the fuck did that come from?
It went straight for
Rampage
me here.
on Tavis. Heal Popsicle.
Somebody shot it through the door or ran to the door. I don't know.
Divine stun one resisted.
I don't know what happened. I just saw him come
Ads.
straight at you.
Wipe.
Heal Kickin. Heal pops a pill. Stun resisted. Force of Achilles resisted.
Alright, back on the bus. Mez those ads.
Oh my god.
Heal pops a pill.
I survived a couple of hits. Does that count?
I guess so.
I need the shirt that I wasn't one shot.
Blow those things up. Just let them stay mizzed.
That dude.
You got any Celestials, Paragons out there?
Yeah, throw out whatever you got.
No.
Meyer just did CR.
I see a Celestial regen. Still made it past the next ad phase.
Rampage on Mage Horn.
Alright, big. Oh, there they are. Kite those. I need 2 kiters. Pick those up and get them away.
Rampage on Mage
Get them out of
Horn.
here. Focus on the boss.
Desist resisted.
You can kite. Pull those away.
Stun resisted. Divine Stun
Straight up
1
burn the
resisted.
boss.
Divine Intervention fired on Seething.
Whoever has aggro on those.
Desist
run 'em away.
resisted.
Yep, if you have aggro,
Rampage on Mage Horn. Heal pops a pill. Heal kickin'.
Kicking down.
Stun resisted.
I try, but
Desist
as a warrior,
resisted.
man, kiting is fucking trash.
I cannot kite. I have no mana.
I got one.
Do we have a Paragon at all? Or was it already used?
Used.
I used it when the mess got pulled.
Rampage on Key Diana.
Sub down. Get a tank. Any tank, pick him up. Or a ranger, weapon shield.
Rampage on Death's Bane.
I got this.
Weapon shield going down in a second.
Rampage on Leo.
I don't know if we have anybody left. Keep going if you're there. 5%.
I hit it.
Rampage
Sub
on
down.
Mage Horn.
Yeah, that ad screwed us up really bad.
Rampage on Pop Safe Aid.
Last I saw was like between 4 and 5%.
Rampage on Leo.
Death, where's your hammer?
I'm dead.
I was joking.
It's worth a shot.
Yeah, he's at 6% still.
He was at like 3.
Damn.
His health bar freezes when you die for some reason.
See if we can get a cleric back in here to get a rogue up. Yeah. We had a half wipe the very first time, but we recovered.
And my
Yeah, that-
shaman
that-
crashed in the middle of that. That didn't help either.
I know, it was the that ad though coming in the middle, like that hits the same as a boss, did not help.
Yeah, people should not have been anywhere near the doors.
No.
It was mentioned ahead of time.
Well, we basically had a perfect run of this expansion until today. So,
And I mean, if we didn't have the deaths, he would have been easily dead. So we'll recover. We'll get him. As soon as I'll just release. I'll get you Zach Mel 1 second.
yeah, to be fair, as well as we've done this entire expansion, we were overdue for this.
Still, it's just weird that the guy on the other side of a door came over here. I guess we just don't have to worry about him this time.
Well, note for the future: kill all the ads.
I mean, nobody should have been anywhere near the door, knockback or not. So.
I honestly don't think somebody was near the door.
I don't know where it came from. Like I said, it went after Mihir, but Mihir was just to my right. That's how I saw him go after Mihir. It was weird. Like I said, he was standing there, and I saw his arrows hitting Tunat. So I don't know how that aggro came. Like he was standing right next to me. Yeah, that could be. Somebody said it probably could have been one of the boxes got hit with knockbacks. I mean, I know my mage was getting tossed around, but he was still near the stools. He got kind of stuck on the wall there. Or the benches, whatever those are.
Would have targeted a bard if that was the case.
Like I said, it was very strange.
They might have, and the bard might have died instantly.
Could be. Right, so we'll get back. We'll recover. Get this guy down.
Regardless, in the future, we now know to go full genocide.
We haven't had an issue. We haven't killed those mobs the past, like, 3 weeks.
Yeah.
That was the first time one of them decided to come after us.
And now
Like,
I'm
and I
resting
saw it, like, on the extended target, too, and I wasn't putting 2 and 2 together right away. I'm like, that's weird. Why is that down there? And then it came busting into the room. I'm like, oh, yeah, that would do it.
It was unextended, and I was looking for it. Didn't see it anywhere, so I thought it was bugged. So I just went back to the boss.
Somehow somebody got aggro and it warped on us is what really happened. Because they get stuck on the door.
Yeah, we almost should have kited him away.
They run Bard speed. That wouldn't have been. That would have just.
Can't kite those.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right, Drac. Drac was just sitting down medding and it aggroed him. So who knows? Maybe there's just something buggy with it.
Do we have any idea which hallway that came from?
I guess when we get back in there, we can find out.
I do know. If you're sitting where we were looking at the stage with the phylacteries and the tomb out on it, it would have come from the right.
Alright, but
So
which
south
hallway?
side.
Yeah, east hallway or west hallway, because there's 2 hallways. I mean, I guess it would have had to been east, because that would have been closer.
I'll tell you when I get rezzed in, because I saw which way it came from. It just wasn't anything I could do about it.
Hey, we got someone running back.
I am. I'm gonna be a little while, but I'm running back now.
Clark as well.
Portsmouth is at the pile if you want to TL over.
Rangers should get their tree shot back when they die, but they don't. It sucks.
What is the timer on that right now?
On what?
True shot.
Hour and 7 minutes.
Oh well. Like I said, not a big deal. We'll get back in there and get it. Yeah, somehow it was Lenny's fault.
Yeah, blame Lenny. Is that how it goes?
Hey, Webhawk, if you can DVA me real quick, I'll gather their attention while you can run past them.
I don't know. All right, hold on.
Oh, if I say if Wapak just DAs, he can run into the zone. He should
I'm
be
already
fine.
in the zone.
Oh, there you go. Death's already in. He'll start getting some reses out. And then if we can get like Nada or Hidden or Ravelous up, they can probably SOS the corpses. We really want to not get him on aggro if at all possible because we want to be able to full buff and med.
Well, you can just camp out if they get aggro.
Yeah, but it kicks you from raid and it gives me a headache.
Unlock the raid and make the group leaders fix it.
Yeah, the raid's not locked. The group leaders can fix it. That's true.
Yeah, pretty much everything sees invis, yes.
Just pull to the spot where we normally sit before we stage for him. So like in the back of the room there. That way somebody doesn't accidentally get aggro near him or something if they move forward or lag up.
Webhook went the wrong way.
Did we end up killing the ad before we wiped or not?
Oh yeah, no, the ad was way dead.
Okay.
Well, Wapak found an ad.
You got to go all the way to the north.
I went south.
Which hallway did you go through? All the way south?
There's a south hallway to that main room.
Yep. I'm just trying to figure out which mob is still up because one of the south guys came after us.
Divine intervention fired on Brianna.
Okay, but which hallway? Like all the way south or like second from the south?
Well, it's got the main room, and there's a south hallway.
Yeah, I know. There's two south hallways. Was it the far all the way south, or was it the second from the south?
All the way south.
Okay. That's what I thought. So it was the one from like one up, basically. That's the one I thought aggroed us, but wasn't sure.
Tell received.
You cannot get through the doors? Death was able to get in.
If someone has engaged on him, it locks the doors.
Death, you have aggro?
No.
Weird. That's good. Nada, we'll get you rest, and you'll be able to pop through.
Yeah, I just walked in fine.
That was happening last week, was it? When we went in a different direction. Remember, we couldn't get one of the doors open.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna blame it on you. You changed our routine, man. That's totally it.
I changed it again tonight too. So this is why we wiped, is because I decided to get that one guy off of the extended target window.
Yeah, see, all your fault.
See, everything's my fault, so I have to proxy blame someone, and I choose Lenny.
Hey, you can blame me. I'll take it.
That just means you're spreading the blame among 200 different characters at that point. So,
Yeah, but it's like a river. It all flows to one place.
Shit's Creek.
Lenny's just boxing everybody here.
news is MGB is back up in a few minutes here.
Yeah, my Shaman's MGB is up, so once everybody's in here, I can.
Someone's got
look at her.
aggro.
Oh, not a Ford got too close, but maybe they
That's it.
can escape.
So yeah, don't buff. Just pull the corpses and keep rezzing, and then Nada can camp out and back in to drop aggro.
Does escape work?
Oh yeah, escape would work too
Escape.
afterwards. Let's say after you get the corpses.
So okay, escape does not work level too high. That's sad. Yeah, you can just camp out.
Which means bards, if you get in here, don't play your songs yet.
No need to res me. I wasn't dead. I was just resting my eyes.
That's the EQ equivalent of no. I was just rubbing it and it went off.
Isn't that one of the rules of gun safety, though? There's no such thing as accidental discharge, only negligent discharge.
Pretty much. The rest of those corpses are way too under him for me to try to pull from over here.
Reminds me of
We're able to get most of them from this wall.
Yeah, I'm afraid to get too close to the wall. I might get in combat.
I was standing right up against the wall, pulling corpses.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
I mean, I can, if there's some that we're having trouble grabbing, I can always FD the aggro off.
So the nice thing is, since Nada has aggro, anybody else might be able to pull the corpses without getting it, to be honest.
I think that might be the last one. I didn't see any other ones up there.
Oh my god, we got a shrink.
Oh yeah, no, we're definitely gonna need to shrink.
All right, you heard Mac. Everybody in the pool.
I was in the pool.
I didn't bring a bathing suit.
10 points to Seinfeld.
I am realizing now that there's at least a couple people in this guild that are younger than that joke.
One of them is here.
That was Seinfeld, right?
Yep.
George.
That's what I thought. Just trying to remember.
No soup for you.
Yeah, they all went swimming, and he was changing, and one of was it Jerry's girlfriend walked in on him naked.
Shrinkage.
Yeah.
I definitely didn't get the joke.
The savagery was how she said that she was so sorry.
And then laugh.
Yes.
Yeah, but Seinfeld's been running reruns for years.
I found that most people either love or hate Seinfeld. There's like no in between.
Funny
It's
how you don't
okay.
seem
It's
married
got a
to
very-
Joey anymore.
I cannot.
Very particular brand of humor.
I cannot for the life of me understand why I used to find it funny.
Yeah, if Married with Children was doing it, people would be melting nowadays.
E-Tag, can you hit Predator? I hit to now.
Yes, I can. Is everybody rezzed?
Yes, sir.
Now the good news is he has his haste on him already, so we can knock that off of him to start. Maybe he won't recast it for a few. I guess we'll see.
All right. Do you want me to use Shaman MGB on anything?
Let's do one focus, one Billy, and one talisman.
Get talisman.
All right, I'll get Billy.
We also have one MBG up, maybe two.
I don't have master buff up for 3 more minutes, so I can do focus, but it'll be 3 minutes.
Oh, we're
How
still
about
getting.
this? I'll do focus then. MGB if you want to get the group for tribunal, Mac.
Okay, I can do that.
No, don't do it. I'll do it on my sham.
Mass Billy went out.
Okay, we're going up.
Here goes Tribunal.
I guess the plus side is we have more paragons this time.
My Celestial's up this time too.
Well, we wait 8 more minutes, and my harm touch is back up as well. But I don't know if we want to wait for that.
Oh, we'll see. I mean, it'll be pretty close by the time everybody's done meting and rebuffing and stuff. So
I think it's got like 4 minutes. That's still halfway through the boss.
Gibber wants the invite back.
Yeah, I went LD when I got rezzed.
37 minutes on tree shot.
I burned mine at the end, hoping to get him down.
Anybody know if the block spell list is switched between personas?
it does not.
It is not shared between personas, no.
Was the main reason I didn't put anything on the block list. I'll have to change.
Everyone full mana.
Also helps if you turn your tribute on too.
Except for Shalazar.
What was that for Shaman? Tribute's been running this whole time.
Yeah, it looks like we're good to go. Is everybody buffed up? Anybody waiting on anything?
I just crashed. I'm on my way back.
All right, let's move over to the wall over here. Let's start the stuns. As soon as Killen's back in, Killen just X up and raid, and I'll get you, or in guild, I'll get you in.
Okay, bye.
Divine Stun 1 resisted. Stun resisted. Force of Achilles resisted.
Before you get too many debuffs on him, know that we're
Desist
gonna dispel him
resisted.
here in a second. So
Yeah, magic. It's only magic debuffs. Anything else will stick.
all right, come on over to the wall.
Stun resisted.
Doesn't debuff Malicinia, right?
No, it does. Well, that'll get
Desist
dispelled.
resisted.
Oh, okay.
Wow, I just annulled magic. It didn't take anything off. Fantastic.
Stun resisted.
There it
There
goes.
you go. Okay.
Oh, perfect.
Force of Achilles resisted. Divine Stun 1 resisted.
So slow is safe, Tash is safe, the disease debuff is safe, but like Malicinia, some of the fire,
Desist
ice
resisted.
debuffs, I think those are all kind of magic. Triple.
Tell received.
That's a dot. That shouldn't be on there.
Desist resisted.
Somebody's asking for trouble there.
Oh, Flame Lake.
Stop
No,
throwing
there's a
off.
Force
druid
of
dot on
Achilles
there.
resisted.
Is it? He sees Frosty. Break.
Someone's shooting at him.
Don't attack him yet.
Yeah, somebody's shooting arrows. Who's that shooting arrows?
Me here.
I'm here.
Force of Achilles resisted.
Killing needs a raid bite.
Working on it.
Desist resisted. Desist resisted.
All right, Pops, are you up? Or who's up?
No one has no buffs.
I can go if needed.
All right, Kicken's up.
I rebuffed and everything. I don't know.
Stun resisted.
You still got resting. She must have been like lagging out, so it never actually took.
Desist resisted.
Kicking when you're ready.
Stun
On the other side
resisted.
of him. Kill over time on kicking. Wait for kicking to have aggro. Okay. Go. Be ready to dispel. Dispel. It's up. He already got it. There we go. We got it. Stop. 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 All right. Be ready for the ads. Remember, everybody back off and help out with the ads as soon as he switches forms. Ah, there's the debuff. Get it off of him.
Adds up.
Add.
All right. It's off. Stop debuffing him. Get on the ads.
Heal kickin'.
We lost our MA, I think, when Nada logged out.
Kicking's down.
All right, Zub picked it up, and or whoever's next, pick it up and just start range tanking him. So basically, just back up and let him summon you.
Get off the mana sipper. It can be mezzed.
Get away from the boss too.
Heal pops a
All right,
pill.
Nada set his main assist again. Sorry.
Heal Zubjob.
This is Zub. Zub, you can summon tank him.
Heal Zubjob.
Oh, fuck.
And I'll lay on hands rolling on though.
All right, let's get wards down. Let's get
Heal Zubjob.
Celestials out.
Heal Zubjob. Heal Zubjob. Tell
Zub down.
received.
Tank.
Ops is on him.
Get another lay on hands rolling on pot.
Yeah, Pop's got it.
Just keep burning him. Get ready for the big
Oh,
the
he's
big
rolling.
rank.
Watch your aggro.
Zalen was rezzed.
Yeah, Pops, I would just tank him at this point. And he got FD'd before, that's why the aggro bounced.
Alright,
Heal pops a pill.
get ready for the big burn here.
Bob, you gotta lay on hands.
Already
Heal
popped.
pops a pill.
Start the big burn at 40 so we don't have to deal with those other ads.
Rampage on Clark.
If we can we get a DI on the next tank? Zub, I guess, or kicking.
Adds up.
Ads
Ads
are
are
up.
up. Kite him away. Stay on the boss.
Heal pops a pill.
Full out burn.
Rampage on Nelwyn. Heal pops a
Ad
pill.
is not.
Divine intervention fired on pops a
It's not
pill.
following aggro rules.
I'll see his tab.
I'm trying to get it away, but it's not fucking.
There it goes.
Heal pops
It
a
said I
pill.
had 900% aggro and it still wasn't chasing me.
Too much aggro. Sorry, can't. That's not gonna do anything for you.
Cure poison on Brianna,
Alright,
melee
chickens up.
inhibited. Rampage on Potato. Rampage on Faux Frank. Heal Zubjob. Divine Intervention fired on Zubjob. Rampage on Nelwyn.
There he goes.
Okay, ads are still up. They need to die.
Kill the ads.
Kill this one that's on me. It's at 97% already.
Stun resisted.
2 tongues.
Divine Stun 1 resisted.
Oh, there it goes.
This one's on death over here.
Heal Kickin.
This one does not want to get slowed at all.
Yeah, aggro was being super weird there.
Yeah. When you try to kite him, there's low health aggro, and then like we have heals going off too, so
Yeah,
it makes it a little bit difficult.
It was definitely jumping on healers, but the healers were not low health, and it still said I had 900%
Popsicle.
aggro, and it still wasn't chasing me. It was very strange.
Well, they healed me, which I appreciated, and I probably needed it. So I tried to snatch it back whenever the heal aggro bounced to him. But yeah, mine didn't say 900 and something percent. So
Bardock, you got your tongue last week, right?
Yep, I'm all done with mine. I've been done for a while, so
One's going to Zub then.
962%.
And the next one's going
Thank
to
you.
Leia.
Heal
Too
Zubjob.
bad 3 didn't drop because Joe's not here. I would have gotten the one after that.
I was like, that would have been possible.
Wait, Loya's not here. I forgot about that. I do get the next one.
Hooray!
Proxy of 2 people not being here, I jumped the list. All right. Who still needs this piece for Bic? I mean, we've gotten more of these than I think any of them, so it wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah. Well, if I get that one on Zach, then the only one I'd be missing would be the one from Inktukta.
If Job doesn't have that, he's going to be upset.
I think Joe does.
What, the...
Two-hand dog?
Oh, that thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, that is very good, yes.
Nope, I'm going to grab a Lazuro for my tanking two-handed ranger weapon.
Oh, yeah, good
like it's
stuff.
got
Lie down.
Clark's name on it.
You take that on a ranger, you're an asshole. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that should technically go to Berserkers before anybody else. Hint, hint,
What
wink,
the-
wink, nudge, nudge.
That Warstone?
The 2-handed Og, yes.
Yeah.
No, it shouldn't.
Knight is good for.
It's good for knights and berserkers and maybe warriors. If you take that on a ranger, you're an asshole.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the green one, not the black
No,
one.
no, that one's perfectly fine.
And that's just me being selfish. It's not me acknowledging who it will benefit more.
Oh, Merzen, do you still need this one?
Yeah, I think so, yes.
Okay, you're on the spreadsheet, but you're the only one on the spreadsheet. So the second one's going to go to Kid, and then I'll Somebody else said they needed it. Lazoro.
I don't think Deathbane has it yet, but he's all over the place.
It'd be really shitty
Okay,
considering
let's
I
gonna
don't
go to
have it.
mains over boxes first. So, Death, are you still working on it?
Yes, I plan on finishing it.
Do you have this piece?
No, I don't.
Okay. So yes, give it to Death.
Killen, do you have this piece? I think you got it a couple weeks
Yeah,
ago.
I'm done.
Okay, just making sure. Okay.
Now I just have to keep track of fucking what Death has and doesn't.
Final thing. Yes, I did take the last dump. If you're not going to be bidding anything, that's fine. Last thing, Lazora, are you going to be finishing it up? Because otherwise, it's going to the box shaman.
Yeah, but the box shaman can actually play. I get like a few hours a week right now.
Okay. All right, give me a second. I'll get the loot up.
Night, Halcyon.
Night, house.
Congrats all winners for loots.
We're doing a Kiva, right?
Yeah,
Lenny hit
I'll
top
stick around for
10.
a Kiva after this, but that'll be off hours.
Yeah.
Look at Lenny with the top 10 necro.
All right, loot's going up.
Doesn't somebody have a box parked over there in the open world?
Ruthless has one.
Ruthless.
He's not here.
Yeah, he's not here tonight either.
Just think, Lenny, if Joe Blob and Ruthless were here, we wouldn't have been in the top 10. LOL.
I've got so much crap in my bags right now, I can't even make that last tongue come by until I go to the bank.
Yeah, okay, 1 second.
All right, Blade Warstone. I need Iskadar and me here to random 1,000. Raise the Dark Ritualist going to Bardock. Use the 2-knot Mur. I'm going to Miter. Chest Mail of Pain going to me here. And Worked Granite of Sundering going to Lacken. And need a roll from me here for the Blade Warstone.
Oh wait, hold on. How much DKP does Mir here have?
He's passing on the AUG.
Oh, he passed on that. Sorry, my bad. Congrats, Iskadar. All right, and last, little hiccup on that last boss, but great job tonight. Lots of good loot.
Magus is here.
Thank you, Mark.
You're welcome.
All right, Magus is about to disappear as soon as Mars imports me.
Congrats up.
And I'll meet you guys. If somebody else wants to start doing invites for Akiva, just give me a minute.
Checking open world to see if he's up there.